I do want to get into this culture stuff in regards to this lady who we saw the Gold's Gym story last week. Did you see that last week, Mally? The lady who was in the Gold's Gym bathroom and the man came in. It's kind of viral story.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a pretty viral story. Made a lot of headway, and ultimately it was a woman who looked like this here, who had literally busted his wife's. There's so many layers to this. This guy had been arrested for a number of different things. He spent 12 months in the Department of Corrections after a third-degree felony for domestic violence, where he cracked his like ex-wife's jaw or something, and he then in his woman form took her name. Right? It's really fucking bizarre, right? So, anyways, the lady who confronted this dude at the Gold's Gym was yesterday had a chance to have a conversation with Senator Weiner, which, yes, that is hilarious. And anyways, this lady is a black lesbian. Not that that should matter, but it does in this context, because we learned about the hierarchy of oppression from this, and that a straight white male who says they're a woman actually is higher on the oppression scale than the black lesbian. We learned all these things here. But she had a chance to have a conversation with Senator Weiner. She says it was an honest one. I'm hopeful that this is the first of many conversations we will have regarding women's safety. Senator Weiner said he likes working with fresh young people and that he's open to ideas. And I've got plenty, Scott. So this was the interaction. It's about 3 minutes long. She is front and center from this guy. Mally, have you seen this?
Sorry, I saw it, but I didn't actually watch the whole thing, so no.
Okay, so keep in mind, this is the lady who confronted the trans woman, the dude at the Gold's Gym, okay? And she's been set off here.
Senator Weiner, as the only black lesbian here, can I please ask you a question, because I flew here to do that? Yeah. Okay. As a lesbian woman who was attacked in the women's locker room at Gold's Gym this week by a self-identifying trans woman with a...
Real quick, I do just want to take a quick glance at this audience. Bunch of white people.
Yep, she wasn't wrong.
Just want to throw that out there.
Documented history of domestic violence. I'm deeply concerned about women's safety in female-only spaces. What would you say to women who are seeking assurance that their safety will be protected from men who, by California law, can self-ID as women in women-only spaces, sir? Please tell me.
Yeah. So we want, everyone to be safe, and we also know that we have trans people, both men and women, who are men and women, and so so if you're trans women or women.
Senator, you've done great things with the bills you've passed with the housing.
So that was his answer right there.
So trans men and women are women and men.
Yeah. What?
What?
He said he
said
a bunch
words.
of nothing. right.
You know what would be really funny? Put this man with Harris and just have them talk to each other.
Oh my God. Nothing would happen. I genuinely
Nothing.
I am retarded, but I felt extra retarded because I'm like, did I not am I not smart enough for this? What's happening? No, he just literally said nothing.
Right.
He just did a circle.
He goes, we want everybody to be safe, but we have trans men and trans women, and they're women and women.
They're women and men.
Ugh.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and continue here.
I've read a lot of your bills, and like you said, there are bills that need to be opened up, and I'm telling you now, millions of women across America are being harassed and sexually assaulted in locker rooms. I'm a lesbian black woman. I'm not transphobic. I'm not homophobic. And I do respect a lot of the things you've done. But I do see a lot of these bills that you've passed that are dangerous for women and young children. And I understand that you're trying to be on a level playing field. And I'm here to represent my community because I hear a lot of things about my community in these bills. And I'm telling you as a woman, first and foremost, that this is dangerous and we need your help because you're in the office. You're going to go in the Polisky spot. I want to support you. I have millions of people behind me watching this right now. And we want to know, are you going to protect women? Not trans women, trans women are different things. Women. Listen, we need to protect women's safety. I was assaulted. No, they are not. They are men. I was assaulted by men. He broke his.
So they literally
Wow.
start booing her.
Instant booing. That's crazy.
Like how?
That's insane.
Yes, obviously it's insane.
We're fucked.
All of these, like you can see their face over here. They don't know. These people don't know how to react, right? In their mind of oppression, their oppression hierarchy here, she's pretty damn high, right? She's a black lesbian. Oh my God, what do we say, right? And she actually throws it in their face here, which is great.
I was assaulted by men. He broke his wife's jaw so bad she needed reconstructive surgery. I'm a lesbian. I'm not transphobic and I'm black. So if there's another black woman in here who wants to tell me how they feel, please join in. But all of you are not. And I don't know who you are, what you are, but I'm a lesbian. And I'm telling you right now, men are harassing women in the locker room.
Let's let him answer the question.
I'm just telling you, since y'all want to woo.
No, just let's.
Now I'm done. And by the way, I respect what you have done. I just want to let you know that.
I love her so much.
I
This is incredible. And she understands the game. You have to play this bullshit in order to get the point through, because their initial reaction through their indoctrination is to be like, boo, no, you can't say that. Oh my God. And then she has to remind them, hey, by the way, in your programming, you also have to listen to me, just so you know. And this is what this person did to women, just so you know. Now try booing. And it's like, that is how you have to handle this until people fucking get their heads screwed on straight again. It's perfect.
Let's see if he actually responds.
I'm done.
I appreciate your point of view.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry that you were
Multiple times.
And I appreciate you talking about it. I think we need to protect the safety of all women, and that obviously that's incredibly important. And I also know that trans women are also.
There it is, the whataboutism coming in, right? But what about the dudes? What about the dudes who are harassed, right?
So women and cisgender women are brutalized in this country, and we have to protect the safety of all women.
We have to protect women. We cannot be raped in the bathrooms by men that want to say they're women. They're not women. They're not women. I'm leaving. It's okay, but I'm not going to take it. I am leaving because you know what? You guys are not protecting women. You're doing a lot. The bills that you're passing for the law, I read a lot of them. They're great. But this things with the trans, it's not right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
And my name is Tish Hyman. You heard me, sister? All right. Don't let them use our blackness and our civil rights as a reason to pass weird laws for children to transform. It's wrong. My sister's in jail. She can't get free tampons or soap, but she can get free transformation medication. Big Pharma at its best. Tyler.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
Yeah, go.
All right, ladies, what are your thoughts on Tish going on the black lesbian going hard on the wiener?
It was incredible. Also, touche to the joke. I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was incredible to witness, because again, like, I don't believe in feeding into these people delusions whatsoever, but she's playing the game correctly. She is the right person to go in there and point all of this out. That was incredibly based. I am with her on this, and keep pushing. And if this is what it takes for them to understand, then so be it.
Blabs?
I agreed with what she had to say. It's unfortunate that you have to be like, I am black, I am lesbian, I am this, I am that, in order for people to hear what you have to say, because then it's just like degrading everything else and just, I don't know, stripping everything else that you are to just your characteristics. It's weird to me to have to hear all this, but I understand why she was doing it. That way it shut up all the men in that that meeting who cannot understand what it is to be a woman, and they can never understand, and that's the problem. They think they can, but they can't. And I agree with what she had to say, 100%. Now, I've not read his bills, so I can't actually say I agree with everything she's saying, because I don't know if his bills are actually any good.
Yeah, I have no clue.
But no, the way she went about it and the way she was like, all right, get fucked, I'm out of here, I think that was brilliant. Yeah.
Mally, first time seeing that?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I think that she handled herself very well, and she's addressing a very prominent problem, and it's sad that this continues to happen to people, and the fact that a woman who would be considered to be in like all the checked box categories is now the one saying it might just be the thing to actually get people to listen. or the snake will eat its own tail. That's what I keep saying.
Yeah, it's the irony of all that is that she's surrounded by all these white people, and they don't know how to respond to that in that situation, and she's like pointing, it's like grabbing the shit and putting it in front of their nose. I mean, like, what are you gonna do? And he had literally no way to respond. No way to respond to that situation. He's like, yeah, word vomit. So good on her. It's a shame that it took such an instance of a dude flopping his wang out in a women's locker room to
Wait,
get to
is
this
this
point.
the actual Anthony Weiner who with the dick pics and everything? That's ironic.
This is the Anthony Weiner.
Yeah, like 10 years ago. Well, that's ironic, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's good. That's good. And as Torgo pointed out, says, how did you guys not make a joke about Trish Hyman talking to Senator Weiner? How
This
did you
is
miss that
true.
joke? Listen,
It was breaking my brain. It feels like parody.
I know. We all get it. We all get it here. Hello, I'm Craig. Hit the subscribe button.